Okay, so now we're ready for step four. Last time we added our motion and our transitions using this button here. Um, that's all done and we saved all those things. So now we're going to hit the next button to go on to the next step. This is where you can add music to your presentation. There's two different ways to do this. You can click on select music if you have a song that you have downloaded onto a computer. You can click select music and then you can go to wherever that song is located and add that to your presentation. Now, we can't download songs at school um, onto our computer, so this is not an option unless you have a song that you bring into school on a flash drive, for example. You could download your own song or a song that you have downloaded at home, put it onto a flash drive, and bring it in. If that is not the case, then you just end up creating your own music. So if you click on the create button, you will be shown a menu, and you can just play around with these and see what you think about it and how they sound and decide whether or not that's what you want or how you want it to sound. These are all just computerized songs. They have different genre here: jazz, Latin, New Age, pop, whatever you want, funk, dance. You can just pick one. This says style funk jungle, urban funk, slow funk. I don't really know what those are. Um, Band drums, east, industrial, jungle, space. And then you have your moods: cheerful, honest, warm, intense. And you just pick however you want it to be. And you can set the tempo, intensity, low, high, normal. And then if you just hit play, you can listen to it. So that's how that's going to sound if that's the way you want it. When you're done, you can just say cancel. And if you didn't like that, you can try it again. I guess I didn't have to cancel. I could just say okay. But anyway, you can just play with those sounds however you want them to be. And when you have the way you want it, okay, when you're done with it, you just click OK if that's the way you want it to sound. Now, I just did that, and you can see that that music runs all the way across all of my pictures, and that's what you want to see. That way you know that you've added that music. Sometimes if you're not careful, you might be in the middle of your presentation when you click create music, and then you'll only see the bar starting here possibly and going to the end. So when you do these, you do want to make sure that that bar runs all the way across. And that's all there is to this step. I guess I could turn the volume down on that a little bit. Um, and then you just go ahead and hit next to go to the next step. Now the last step, this can be kind of a little confusing, but when you're using Photo Story, you're done with the story and you want to show it to people, or you want to view it. You don't go to the Photo Story program to watch your presentation. The Photo Story video actually is saved onto your Windows Media Player. That's the media player that we have on the computers at school. So when you get to this step, you want to save your story for playback on your computer. So you're just going to hit next. And then you're going to see where it's going to be building your story. You can see it's building step 2 of 4. Um, and you have to let it build. And this takes a minute or two, depending on how long the story is. So you just have to let it go through that. Now once the story gets built, I don't remember if this automatically opens up the MP or the media player, or if you have to go to the media player and open it up. I'm pretty sure you have to go to the open up your media player and then find the story that you sent there. But again, we're still on step 2 of 4, so it still has a few minutes to do this. And we haven't saved this project either, so maybe I should have done that too. We'll wait for this to finish up here. Now we're on step 3 of 4. This step looks like it's going a little faster. That's good. And then step 4 of 4. Now it's sending that to my videos. And then you also, probably should save this too. So when you save it, then I could name it Funny Animals. And again, for your purposes, when you save it, you're going to want to pull up your H drive here and make sure you save it under your H drive, because that's where you save all of your work at school. So if I click on view your story, then at this point it's when it's going to pull up the media player and play your story in the media player. So here's my media player. So basically that's it. Here's my story that I created. It's now in the Windows Media Player and it's going through the story. So that's how you create a photo story. I look forward to watching yours, and we will see you next time.